You coming from Florida, you're pretty familiar with LSU, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do you just see from their offense coming out? I mean, with quarterback and receivers particularly.
With the quarterback I got now, great player, receivers, always gonna have a good receiver come out of LSU. So just focusing on the little things, attention to detail, noticing anything, any little habits they do, just applying that to the game plan. I feel like we'll be successful.
We'll go second row on the right side to Olin.
Yeah, Scooby, if you could talk about just, I guess, the progress you've made, and has it been a progression to get to a place of comfort in the defense right now, or have you just felt at home, from the beginning?
Since I came in, since I came to Texas A&M, the plan was to always get better myself with my teammates, and I feel like over time, working through spring, working through fall camp, each week during games, it's always been how I'm going to get better for my teammates and what can I do to contribute. And my teammates, they always help me with that. My coaches, the game plan makes it a little bit easier. So I just feel like my teammates help out a lot with that, and my coaches too.
So you feel comfortable now? I mean, you're at your best now.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm at my best, but we always working, but I do feel more comfortable. Yes, sir.
We'll go front row on the right side to Travis and then Brent.
Hey, Scooby, a lot of snaps in your career. What did it mean to finally get that interception?
It meant a lot to me. It was crazy because early during the week I live by myself, and at the crib I'll be doing some stuff like what I'm gonna do if I catch a pig, what I'm gonna do if I scoop and score, and it just happened. So the only thing that was going through my mind was Coach screaming ball security. So I was just trying to make sure I ain't fumble that thing and gave it back to my offense.
Yeah, what was some of the ideas you had if you pulled that off?
I was supposed to go for 6, but I had some plans and it kind of got messed up. But if I catch another one, y'all gonna see.
The like celebration or whatever.
Oh, that celebration too. But I was talking about during the play, I was supposed to make another cut, supposed to hit a spin, because I really supposed to be a receiver. That's what I be telling myself. And I was gonna have to display that when I caught my pick, but I didn't get to. It's the same crib, so yeah.
We'll stay on that front row to Brent.
Right here. What's the difference between a day game and a night game at Kyle Field?
Outside of football, it's more like the preparation. Home field, you always got the advantage when it comes to preparation, whether that's nutrition, your body, just mentally. But as far as being a home game, daytime, nighttime, the crowd plays a bigger factor, a bigger role. So we just expect the tough man to show up and show out.
Coach Elko has mentioned, playing in big games, y'all don't shy away from it. Could you just speak to this opportunity, playing number 8 team in the nation midway through the season with so much at stake?
Yeah, this is the type of stuff you dream of when you was a little kid. So I just feel like just got to prepare yourself so when the time comes, you can go out there and let loose.
We'll go second row on the right side to Carter.
Scooby, Coach Elko mentioned after the game that you said you were unheralded as a transfer, and but you've been able to prove a lot of people wrong. Do you feel like you've been able to prove some people wrong, and maybe how so?
It's kind of funny that you said that because I seen the interview where he said that, and I didn't know what the word meant, so I had to go look it up on Safari, and I kind of got the definition. But I don't know. I don't really listen to the outside noise. The only noise that really matters is the noise within us. So just listen to Elko, listen to my coaches, my teammates. That's the only thing that really matters. So as far as proving somebody wrong, it's all about just proving to myself that, okay, I can do it. My teammates believe in me. My coaches believe in me. And, yeah, that's my mentality towards that, proving people wrong.
We'll go front row on the left side to Cease.
So was that your best game, or was it going to Florida and going back home and win? What's been your best game so far, you feel?
Well, I haven't caught a pick my whole time in college, so I feel like that was one of my highlights. So I'm going to say that was one of my best games. Yes, sir.
Any more questions for Scooby? We'll go back behind the lights to Tyler and then Olin or Travis.
Oh, we far in the back. Okay. Got set up, son.
Scooby, how would you just say, you said that was one of your best games, but linebackers as a whole, how you guys kind of played against Missouri?
Played against Missouri?
Or, sorry, against Mississippi State.
Well, each and every day, whether it's off day, coach drilling us in practice. Our linebackers, man, it's always a competition. We always trying to get better. We always trying to better each other. So I feel like that pays off, and Saturday it paid off, man. All of us came up. We was prepared, overly prepared, actually. We came out And it just starts during the week with practice. We all motivating each other, mean extra after practice with our GAs and our coaches. So I feel like all that just adds up over time, man. Y'all get to see the results on Saturdays.
And then what's kind of the mood right now around the locker room and everything, knowing that you're going into a top 15 matchup, night game at Kyle, and just, kind of a lot at stake in a game like this Saturday?
Yeah, it's a lot at stake from the outside point of view, but internally it's just another week, just another team. We just got to focus and prepare how we usually prepare, and we can't let up.
We'll go second row on the right side to Olin and then Travis.
Yeah, Scooby, when you decided to come to A&M, did you envision joining a team that would be nationally ranked and in a contending to win a championship? And if so, why?
I believe one of the first questions y'all asked me was, what's the most important thing, like what's the most exciting thing I'm looking forward to? And I told y'all it was the D-line. So I feel like with this type of D-line, any team could be, like, you feel me, nationally ranked. But if you don't mind, could you repeat that last part of that question? I kind of got off topic. I'm tripping.
I feel like that you'd be on a team that'd be a championship contender, and if so, why did you feel like when you were joining the team at first that it would be that way?
When I took my visit, Coach Bateman, he just showed me all the possibilities, all the people who was gonna play here, and the coaches that was gonna be here too. So I just seen myself in a perfect situation. So I felt like it was a good switch.
We'll go front row on the right side to Travis and then Brent.
Going back to the interception, was there any other instances in your career that you came close or had one on your hands or anything like that?
I feel like this year the only real year I didn't really play like a true zone. So now it was like my first opportunity for me to catch one.
When was that? Did you get any in high school?
Oh yeah, I had like two or three in high school.
So when do you remember when the last one was? It senior year, junior year?
In high school I played D-line, so it wasn't really that many opportunities. But I took me one, caught it, took it to the crib. But that was last time. That was like junior year of high school. So yeah.
We'll stay on that front row to Brent and then wrap things up with Alex.
All right, so did you find out what did unheralded mean, and did it apply?
I figured out what it meant, but I ain't really paid too much attention to it. I mean, Elko said it, so it had to be somewhat important. So, but yeah, man, I sent it to my mama, man. She loved the message. And,
So she thought that was good.
Yeah, she thought it was real good.
We'll go second row on the left side to Alex to wrap things up.
So I see you're wearing a black shirt. Nana said blackout at Kyle Field this weekend. You know anything going on with that?
Nah, I don't, man. I had to wait to see the Thursday. We want the fans. The 12th man posted on Twitter, black out the stadium. So we're gonna have to let y'all figure that out Thursday when they drop the unis.